here is another product I'm bringing you. So I know it was a while since my last video on this, but here is another really good product. It is the free for all. Now, how this works is that you can choose a starting pot. We're going to get over that in a minute, but everybody puts in X amount of money, and then whoever's the last person standing is the winner. Now, this isn't on the website yet, but it will be if you go to streamup.tips and in currency, it will be here under with the other currency games, but it's not there yet, so we're just going to close this down. But don't worry, that it will be there, and there will be a place to download it, a place for the documentation, and all that. And once you download it and you've got the document and you've read the documentation, you can import it, and you'll get these 9 actions. Actually, there's 9 this time. It's a bit bigger one. Now, this is my first product. Maybe my first product I'm releasing with this new UI, but I'm going to show you now. Here it is. Once you've run the test for the settings, you get this brand new UI. Control for the free-for-all. Link to the documentation. Here is where you'll change your points. I'm just going to go from top to bottom what all the settings are. This will persist now across all your points games that use this UI. Because the way we save variables with this, we can now literally just say, well, we're going to use the same variable. Whatever. This is a list, so you can add things to the list, and it will pick on randomly what you want to call your little fight thing. It is a fight, that's why I call it a fight, but you can make it a bit more positive. You can call it the tickle battle, the huddle, whatever you want. You can call it whatever you wanted. So completely up to you. But again, if you only want one in there, you can just have only one in there. But if you put more than one in there, it'll pick one at random, so you can keep it fresh. This is the starting pot. So how much do you want to be in the pot when you start? Obviously, the more you put, the more you'll entice people to join. So bear that in mind. How much will it cost to join? Well, you can put 1, you can put 100. We're going to put 1 just for the sake of just for what I'm trying to get when people join. Then we're going to say, would you like to ever out if the person doesn't have enough? Well, we're going to say no for that, just for showing it, because if you can say yes, and it'll just, when they don't have enough, it'll say, you don't have enough. But if you say no, they'll be able to join with whatever points they have left. So if they only have 500 and the cost is 1,000, they'll put the 500 in. That's how it works. In seconds, how long should the fight should last? So again, we're going to say 6 seconds. So once you start it, 6 seconds later, it's going to end automatically. What's the maximum you want to allow it for? Well, we're going to say 25 people. If I have 25 people, that's probably enough, right? But you can have this high if you want. Would you like to post the losers one by one? So do you want to say such and such is out, 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 and this person's a winner? Or do you want to just say this person's a winner? Now, if you want it to say this person's a winner, set to no. If you're happy for the douche, 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 and as people get eliminated, set this to yes. If you've set no, this setting don't really matter to you, so it doesn't matter what you put in there. But if you said yes, this is the gap between what it'll do for sending the messages. So you can put it to 2 seconds, so it go, this person's out, 1, 2, this person's out, 1, 2, this person's out, 1, 2. Which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you that. And this will show you, this is where you can type in how to join, because you could use the command, or you could use a channel point, or you could say 30 bits to join, whatever you want. And you just press save. They'll say the settings have been saved, you press close, and you can close it. Once you've enabled all the commands like that, what you can do is you come up here and you press, we're going to start the command. It's going to tell you, hopefully, it started. And now we're going to get some users to join. Now, I'm going to join myself. And I'm going to simulate event for someone to join. So, like, this is really important. I have to go a bit quick. What if I go to action history and go user join? Oh no, that's requeuing. That's not what I wanted. This one. So I could only get two in, but as you can see, this is posted one by one. It's gone. Terry Darts of Twitch has been defeated. There are two fighters left in battle. Waldo, you've been defeated, and then it said Silverlink, you've won, and that's how it works. Um, so if that works for more people, I'm going to show you how I can quickly do that with more people. But obviously the pot's going to be off, but because it uses groups, we can just add people to the group. So when we do this, and we go viewers, and we're hiding on present, we can go big gamer, group, free for all, cat, group, free for all, bongo from thingy, group, free for all, fourth wall, group, free for all, naggy, group, free for all, special shoe, group, free for all. Oh no, party then. Even me from group, free for all. And that'll have a few people in, hopefully now. Obviously, at this point, we don't know. People would join with the command, it would add up the points normally, but as you say, look, Big Gamey, 1, 2, fourth wall's been eliminated, 1, 2, Tyrone's been eliminated, 5 left, Nagy's been eliminated. And as you can see, it's taking 2 seconds to post each message because it's going through one by one. There's Terry Dats of YouTube, Bongo of YouTube, and Pawnee of Twitch was the last person standing, winning the grand prize of the 5,000 points. And that is how it works. It is really good, really simple. Really, you can, again, you have your own custom triggers for free for all. As you can see, fight start, fight end, user join, user lost, user won. You can control things you want. You know, if you want something to pop up every time someone lost, again, in the 2 seconds, you go, and you could have something like popped up and did things. Again, you'd have to think about your timings for this. But that is how it would work. But that's going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, do reach out to me on Discord. And until next time, I will see you all later.